Hey, you guys, it's your girl Sassy, the Silent Stars, aka Stella Blues, and I'm here to do Who Are You in a Past Life? Okay, part 2, the Ancient Egyptian edition. Okay, for those of you guys that's new to my channel, welcome. I truly appreciate you guys. Okay, if you like my content, please take the time out to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend. Please, for my returning subscribers and viewers, as well as my new subscribers, hey, you guys. All right, thank you for the support, the love, the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes, the energetic love you guys send to me. I send it right back to you guys. May your day be as beautiful as you guys are. Let's get off up in this thing. Okay, so please bear with me because I'm going to be like, I'm super channeling. All right, I'm cold. I feel weird, but I gotta get this out. So I had got 2 cards already. For some of you guys, they said slow down. For some of you guys, you were either temple slaves or you were responsible for repair work that was done on pyramids, I'm hearing. Okay, you guys actually probably took in part in helping. Uh, uh, I'm hearing like to helping to formulate a structure of the pyramids, like in this day and age it would be called like landscaping and like the architecture. Some of you guys did actual work on pyramids, but mostly like some of you guys actually were called in to repair things. Okay, you did repair work. Temple slaves. Some of you guys worked on the sarcophagus as well, like building the or making the sarcophagus, securing the sarcophagus. Okay, some of you guys just had real close connections to the higher ups here. Like you guys are responsible for fixing things that went wrong with the king and the queen. You would be called in to fix these tower moments. Okay, I'm hearing to make them feel settled, calm. A lot of you guys see with the 3 of Pentacles that ties into the work that you did. A lot of you guys, for feminine energies, you guys work with like the children. I don't know what the name of those people were, but you worked inside like the kingdoms, with children of like the higher ups there as well. Yeah, a lot of you guys made, not a lot of you guys, but some of you guys, Kaden, turn that down. Like you work closely with entertaining the children of the kingdom. So like maybe like in daycares, nursery, as well as something like that. Like we would call it in this day and time. What else, Holy Spirit? Concubines. Some of you guys in your past life, you were concubines to the king and the queens. Okay. You are mainly to the king. Something about Ramses here. A concubine of Ramses. Nefertari is showing up. Yeah, so some of you guys were concubines. You were responsible for pleasuring, okay, the king or the queen. Some of you guys were actual, like, real lovers. Some of you guys had same-sex, yikes. Listen. Same-sex relations with some of the kings and the queens here. Some of you guys were actually kings and queens, or you held high ranking in the court here. Some of you guys also had like some of you guys were just like conversationalists. I'm hearing like a lot of you guys were responsible for conversation, something with conversations here when it comes to the kings. Okay, Something about Hatshepsut. Some of you guys were actually either her in a past life or had some type of relations with her in a past life, whether it was friendships as well. Some of you guys were real close friends to the king, the queen, Hatshepsut. Something about Hathor is showing up here. Give me a second. Okay, so in the past life, yikes. Something about Kepri here. Something about Kepri here, the scarab beetle. All right. Some of you guys either clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys were actual enemies of Kepri here. Kepri, Khepri. Yes. I'm hearing child of Kepri. Some child of Kepri. Okay, so in the past life for some of you guys, either you were married to a queen or you were a queen that bared a child from someone other than the king, and you lost favor from the god Kepri. Something about the god Kepri. Thanks. And some of you guys, this is heavy. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords here. Some of you guys were judged by Anubis for this. And something about... Now, some of you guys were not... Oh. Some of you guys did... Yikes, I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on. Yeah. So you were showing up as the Queen of Cups here, okay? You could have I'm not sure what queen. No, I'm not sure what queen. But something about the god Kepri and something about having a child with a King of Wands here. That was not your king. I feel like you stepped outside of your marriage and was judged harshly here. But not only the gods, but the village here. You were forced to, you and maybe the child that you had, okay, was exiled. This child, yeah. One more. This child juggled to bring honor. Did something was juggling. Or they like to bring honor back to the family here. I believe that you did that. You are showing up as an empress. Some of you guys were empress in a past life. You married into a wealthy family. Okay, you could have go. Clarify the Empress. This is why it took me so long to do this reading, because yeah, the Queen of Wands. For some of you guys, oh, I got it. Yikes. So the child, okay. So the queen, all right, for some of you guys that were a queen in your past life, okay. that stepped out with a King of Wands. You would have been considered a Queen of Cups, okay? You stepped out with a King of Wands here. And this is in Egyptian times, okay? You lost favor from the kingdom. You lost favor from the gods. You were exiled, judged harshly here, as well as this King of Wands. But the queen, the child that you have with this King of Wands here, all right, was taken. The child that you had with the Queen of Cups was taken in by this King and Queen here, all right. The Queen of Cups was exiled, okay, and you know, left to juggle, to fend for themselves. But the child that was had by the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups, okay, ended up with them and became an empress, all right. So some of you guys could be the child of, like, you know, I'm here, child of Empress of Lower Egypt, protected by Ma'at. This child's heart, okay, so like, all right, oh gosh, this is like hard. I'm still working. So for some of you guys, your mission here in this life, right, in the past life, you were actually this child that was had out of, I was about to say wedlock, but not out of wedlock, okay? What is this? That was had outside of a marriage, okay? In this life, you could have, like, suffered from people stepping out on you. You could have been married and someone stepped out on you and had a child. But I feel like you took this child in. Love this child as your own. You have the favor of Ma'at. Ma'at, is it Ma'at? Or, yeah, you have the favor of Ma'at because your heart is light. Your heart is light and pure. Yeah. So your justice in this lifetime is to have a fulfilling marriage or something like that. Like, even if, all right, let's say you were married and your husband stepped out, had a child with someone, you took that child in. Your justice this lifetime is to either, you know, have a beautiful marriage, like second marriage or something like that. Okay, this child adores you. I don't know. Because in the past life, you were the child of this king and queen that stepped out of their marriage. But you were adored by your kingdom and stuff like that. Yeah. You ended up being an empress anyway. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, in the past life. Yeah. What's the Two of Cups? I did you wrong. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. All right, for some of you guys in your past life. That's so cute. Yeah. This King of Pentacles. Okay, this King of Cups, right? All right, for some of you guys, you were like a king that ruled, that was loved by everyone in your kingdom. Okay, you gave very equally. Like you were very. You didn't rule with like an iron fist or something like that. You were very loving, generous, kind king. You had close relationship with you know, your temple slaves, with the people of your kingdom, all right? You were very loving as well. You also were married to someone like that you truly loved. It was like true love, okay? A lot of your kingdom adored your your wife or whatever here. You could have remarried after that queen of. You could have been connected to the Queen of Cups that stepped outside of that marriage and had a child, and you could have remarried here with the Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles. What is this? I did you wrong. I keep hearing that song. Yeah, I mean, with this, the moon card, it just feels like this is some type of yin and yang thing. Okay, I feel like you guys, I feel like you guys died, passed on together. All right, like actually, like together. Ooh, or something like that. For some of you guys, you were like some type of. What's the Eight of Swords? Yeah. Some of you guys, you were kicked out of your kingdom. For some type of lies or something was found out. Not some thievery. Some of you guys, you were like a king who, either a king or some type of subordinate in the kingdom. Like it could have been like what's some people that ran the army, like the people that I'm really channeling a general, like a general here, a general. You could have been responsible for people for judgment, like the imprisonment, like making like imprisoning. Eight of Swords, like you could have been responsible for like finding out. You could have been some sort of high priestess, but also you could have been responsible for like finding out like secrets or like if any thefts and something like that. And you have full range to judge these people as you see fit. Okay. Also, like you could have been like in this time it would be like a CO or something. Like you could have ran the prisons. Okay. The punishments. You could have ordered the punishments as well. What's the Five of Pentacles? Thanks. Nine of Swords, yeah. Yeah. And Nine of Swords, you see how he's judging? Okay. It's the word is on the tip of my tongue. What is that? Like the, not the, all right. Well, I don't know. Y'all know. Y'all let me know. Cool. Okay. For some of you guys, that some of you guys have real close relationships to cats. Okay. I don't know if you guys did the embalming. I'm hearing the embalming or the mummification of cats. Something about like a cat. Like he was responsible. Like let's say it's the cats in the kingdom. Maybe like you took care of them, gave them their food, played with them. You know, you were responsible for, because you know in Egyptian times, ancient Egypt time, they really worshipped the cat. The cat was a sacred animal there. So But some of you guys, like, I'm just saying, but some of you guys, this is what you did. You made sure that the cats were good and well taken care of in the kingdoms. Alright? Because, like, everybody wasn't all kings and queens in their past life. They just wasn't. Okay? Could also been responsible for the entertainment. Yeah. See? The entertainment. The Three of Cups. Alright. So some of you guys could have been like, I ain't gonna say like the court gesture, but like the master of ceremonies, okay? In the kingdoms here. A lot of you guys played like the ancient, a lot of you guys crafted like the ancient musical instruments, okay? As well as something I'm picking up with like the toys, like maybe you were a toy maker or you know, there are a lot of toys for like I don't know, something about a banjo. A lot of you guys gathered up the materials to make the musical instruments, okay? Because music played a big part in ancient Egypt. A master of ceremonies, okay? You probably were ordered to play music and stuff. Alright, yeah, here we go. And you guys were the high priestess here. Alright, so you guys, some of you guys had close connection to Isis. Alright, not only Isis, I'm hearing Hathor. So a lot of you guys would be called in to help the king or the queen figure out like the dreams, okay? Or like say for instance the land went dry, you would have premonitions and stuff like that, or give detailed information on how to bring back the vegetation to the land, okay? They also went to you guys for advice. Spiritual advice. The Lunar Queen. Okay. Some of you guys were responsible for the washing and like bathing and cleaning like out the kingdoms, as well as the king and the queen. All right. You also had like the gift to letting the queen know when they would be fertile, when they can actually you know, have a baby or something like that. Some of you guys had like a healing ability, a natural healing ability, okay? You you also made like healing you had healing remedies and stuff like that. All right, you got a lot of your gifts and stuff. It was like from the divine, and you will be called into the kingdom to help. Like if there was any illness, any sickness, you would make these concoctions or whatever it was to help cure the king and the queen. Mm. Yeah, some of you guys are just a definite reincarnation of a couple of the gods. Let me see. Bastet. Best. Best can relate to, I said the master of ceremonies. Okay. Kinsu. The wife of Kinsu. And Happy. Hapi. Some of you guys are the people who brought in the chariots, drove the chariots, okay, for the king and the queens here, as well as maintain the horses and like the animals of the kingdom. Like you prepared the horses and the chariots for the king and the queen to travel. So some of you guys could have like in this life, you guys could do some, maybe work on cars, or maybe drive some type of public transportation, or private transportation. This is if like you, this is like you love to do it, like it's a natural gift, a passion. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Some of you guys are actual reincarnations of Isis and Osiris, Nephthys, and Seth. So you guys are protected. I don't know, maybe if you feel like you have the power or the energy to like maneuver, well, or what is that word I'm looking for? Mm. Manipulate like the seasons or something like that. With the world card, um, some of you guys are actually children of Nut. And I'm hearing Geb. In the past life, you were the children of them or something like that. Oh, guys. Okay. Okay. Some of you guys. Yeah, some of you guys were like the lover, the lover of Kensu, the moon god. Okay. I'm gonna end this because like it's really giving me a headache, guys. I'm gonna do a part 3. I'm telling you, yeah, some of you guys are actually are being gifted or bestowed the gifts of Isis. All right. A lot of you guys get your inspiration from her as well. So you probably could relate to her. You got the spirit of Isis. Yeah. A lot of you guys got the gift of transmutation. You can transmute any negative energy into a positive one through your power of speech. A lot of you guys manifest Um, mainly with the power of speech. You don't need anything else but just the words. Your words invoke your manifestation, your protection, and your spiritual growth. Some of you guys' destiny, like in your past life, you was a warrior here. Your destiny in this past, in this life, is to find your worthy path. Some of you guys are actually being summoned, okay, to be a warrior, like a warrior in this life, all right, to fight injustice and stuff like that. A lot of you guys are being called to do a lot more reading and stuff, building up your intelligence, all right. A lot of you guys been blessed with like the gift of resourcefulness, okay, and like a strong self-determination. So if you guys yeah, you guys like challenges and stuff like that, and you always overcome them, and you figure out ways, like you figure out a way out of no way, all right. That's part of your destiny. And one more. Some of you guys are actual like serpent. I can't make this shit up. I'm about, yeah. Some of you guys were actual serpent. Excuse me, guys. I got my private book, okay. Something about Horus and Amut, okay. But you were a serpent in a past life, but in this life, you're not. Like you're powerful, okay. A lot of you guys are having problems relearning or learning who you are or tapping into you. Some of you guys are having like past life regression. You may need to get to find someone that their specialty is in past life regression, because a lot of you guys are not accessing your powers. All right. God damn, some of you guys are shapeshifter. You were able to shapeshift from divine feminine to divine masculine, or from an animal to a person. That's all I got right now, you guys. All right, that's been a reading. It's your girl Style. See you, Silent Stars, aka Stella Booth. I'll be back with part 3. Peace.